opening with a question that stirs the mind. How did the scientific advancements of the Islamic world shape the European Enlightenment, an era celebrated for its intellectual and philosophical breakthroughs? In the annals of history, the Golden Age of Islam, spanning from the 8th to the 14th century, stands as a beacon of scientific, cultural, and intellectual progress. This period witnessed a remarkable surge in scientific exploration within the Islamic world, with scholars from diverse backgrounds contributing to various fields, from astronomy to medicine, and from mathematics to philosophy. In the heart of the Islamic Golden Age, the House of Wisdom flourished in Baghdad. Established in the early 9th century by the Abbasid Caliph al-Ma'mun, this grand library and research center became the epicenter of knowledge, attracting scholars from different corners of the world. There, a wealth of Greek, Persian, and Indian texts underwent translation into Arabic, preserving and enriching the world's intellectual heritage. These translated works, along with original discoveries made by Islamic scholars, formed a treasure trove of knowledge. Scholars like Ibn Sina, al-Khwarizmi, and al-Biruni made significant contributions to medicine, mathematics, and astronomy respectively. Their works would later find their way to Europe, acting as a spark to ignite the flame of enlightenment. As we transition into the High Middle Ages, around the 11th century, European scholars began to travel to the Islamic world. There, they encountered a society that valued knowledge and intellectual pursuits. Brought back to Europe, the translated Arabic texts, filled with scientific and philosophical knowledge, began to spread across the continent, stimulating an intellectual awakening. This awakening, later known as the European Enlightenment, saw a shift from religious dogma to reason and empirical evidence. Islamic science played a pivotal role in this shift. The works of Islamic scholars, with their emphasis on observation, experimentation, and rational thought, aligned perfectly with the Enlightenment ideals. In the realm of mathematics, the concept of zero and the decimal system, both of which were developed and refined by Islamic scholars, revolutionized European mathematical understanding. In medicine, the works of Ibn Sina, known as Avicenna in the West, were taught in European universities well into the 17th century. In astronomy, the accurate lunar and solar models developed by Islamic astronomers corrected and refined the Ptolemaic system. To summarize, the scientific advancements of the Islamic Golden Age, preserved and expanded in the House of Wisdom, were transmitted to Europe during the High Middle Ages. This wealth of knowledge, combined with the Islamic emphasis on reason and empirical evidence, profoundly shaped the European Enlightenment. It spurred a shift in European thought, moving away from religious dogma towards reason and empirical evidence. The influence of Islamic science on the European Enlightenment serves as a testament to the power of cross-cultural exchange and the universal pursuit of knowledge. It reminds us that the progress of humanity is a shared journey where every culture and civilization has a role to play.